Bravo everyone! Welcome to laptop streaming with horrible lip sync delay and god awful fucking frame rates, but it's okay. We are strong. No, we're not. I am dying. Hi Minami, hi Supa, hi Gail, hi Nonsense, hi Lucas, hi Mr. E. How are you guys doing? You still sound sick? Recovery takes a while, Minami. You told me you were okay? Well, I am okay. Like, I'm fine. Hi, Dying. Hi, Mystery. How is your vacation so far, Lera? It didn't start off too well. Oh my god. Yeah, so who wants to hear about how I almost died? Oh my god. Okay, so today we are drawing Ellie from The Last of Us, and we are listening to everyone's favorite Vocaloid lo-fi mix. Yay, I hope you can hear it. And my pen is... that's my glasses. They look great, but that's not the right... yeah, that's my pen. And yeah, the drawing screen looks weird as fuck as always because it doesn't capture all of Clip Studio on my laptop. It only captures the drawing window, but better than nothing. I'm not dad, but that was a dad joke. You're practically dad. Mystery, I can't believe you became a father while I was sick. So, I'm gonna tell you guys, okay? Hi, Boris. Good to see you're alive. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm about to tell. So, on Thursday, I woke up and I was like perfectly fine. I woke up really early so that I could do some of my university work before I head to class, and then I had class from like 12 to 5. So I did some work when I went to university. I had a presentation. I had two presentations actually, kind of. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff to do, and I kind of got through the day okay. But the whole time I was like really tired, but I was like, oh, I'm probably just tired because I woke up so early and because it's been such a long day and I have a lot to do. But then I got home and I was like, man, I'm really tired. And then like the more like of the evening passed, the more I was like, am I sick? and then by maybe like, I don't know, 8 PM, I was like, I think I have a fever. But like, I don't own a thermometer, so because that's something responsible adults have. I don't own a thermometer, so I had no idea, like, you know, how sick I was. So like, I was kind of just like, yeah, I guess I got a bit of a fever or whatever. And like, I took some medicine before I went to bed, and I went to bed, but like, but medicine didn't really help. And I feel like that should have kind of, that should have like made me worried, but for some reason it didn't. I was like, yeah, it was because it was like a weak medicine. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, I just took like a small dose. And yeah, I watched Toy Story 4 while dying. At least before I almost died, I got to see one of my favorite movies of all time, the best Toy Story. So yeah, I had like a horrible headache like all night, pretty much. Like the medicine barely, like it made it less, but it didn't really get rid of the headache or anything like that. So yeah, it wasn't fun. And then on Friday, like all of Friday, I felt even worse. Like all of Friday, I genuinely felt like I was dying. Like I couldn't sit up in my bed kind of sick. Like, I was just, I couldn't move. Like, I was just like lying there like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But at the same time, right, for some reason, I was like gaslighting myself into like thinking that actually I wasn't that sick and I'm just being dramatic. I was trying to gaslight myself into thinking that I actually wasn't that ill, that I was actually okay. And I kept telling my mom as well. I was like, oh, don't worry. Like, my parents kept calling me and I was like, yeah, don't worry, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Hi Kitsune, how are you? Haven't been here for some time. Yeah, you didn't really miss anything. I was gone because I was so sick last week. Lera slowly turning into a clicker. I think I have a small headache. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Self-gaslighting. Now that's new. Yeah, I was basically like self-gaslighting myself into thinking. I was just literally telling myself, I'm just being dramatic. Why am I being so dramatic? Like, why am I telling people that, like, why am I like complaining to people how bad I'm feeling? It's not that serious. Right? And then I woke up at like 4 AM Friday night and I was feeling fine. Like, I was suddenly feeling okay. I didn't have a fever. Well, I don't know. It felt like I didn't have a fever. And I didn't have a headache. For the first time in like the past 48 hours, I didn't have a headache. And I was like, wow, this feels so fucking good. And I just feel normal. Feeling normal feels really good. So I was feeling like this like weird high. I was like having this like euphoria from not having a headache. I was like, holy shit, I'm fine now. And so I was like, oh yeah, let's go. I can now travel home because I was supposed to travel home on Saturday night. So I was like, thank God, I'm well enough to travel home. So Saturday I packed my suitcase and I traveled back home. And so I came home, my parents were like super worried about me. And my mom, when we came home, was like, you know what, I want to take your temperature. Like, I want to check your fever. And I was like, Mom, I don't have a fever anymore. I feel perfectly fine. Like, yesterday was bad, but today I feel amazing. And she was like, let me take a fever, Lera. So I let her take my fever, and it was almost 38 degrees, which is like pretty bad. And I was like, if almost 38 feels like this, then just how high was my fever on Friday and Thursday? I was like that's when it hit me, you know, that's when I realized that I was really sick actually. I must have been like really sick on Friday and Thursday if I was feeling okay with a fever of almost 38 on a Saturday. Lera, you almost kicked the bucket. I did. I actually did. And it's hilarious because I didn't even know that. Well, I did. I kind of felt it, but I was trying to convince myself that no, I didn't. I was just like, girl, stop being so dramatic. Meanwhile, I couldn't walk. Like, I literally couldn't walk. Oh my god. And my parents were so worried about me, but I kept telling them that I was like okay. And then I finally, like when I was already home and everything, my mom was like, you just weren't telling me how bad you were to not worry me, right? And I was like, I guess, but also I didn't actually think I was that bad myself. But your mom was like, you were just protecting me. You just weren't telling me just how bad you were feeling on purpose. Oh my god. You must have hit 40? Oh my god. You see, I didn't know that. Like, I was... They really say that ignorance is bliss, and they're so right, because, like, I was probably, like, on my deathbed, and I didn't even fucking know. Don't you, like, feel worse when you know just how... when you, like, know that your fever is really high? Isn't that some kind of like, you know, placebo thing or whatever? So, you know, because I didn't know how high my... who knows just how bad I would have been feeling if I didn't gaslight myself into thinking it wasn't that bad. Lera, still stream and take a rest. But I really do feel fine. I haven't had a fever. I haven't had a fever Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and today. Like, I'm okay. I just got a bit of a cough now. And, yeah, I'm a bit tired still, but I'm alright. I was excited for stream. Don't take this away from me. I want to do some art and chat. I'm glad you go to an actual responsible adult who makes sure you didn't RIP on us. There's no second coming! There's no second coming. I'm okay. Don't worry. Hi, Zone. How are you? Don't worry. I really do feel fine now, guys. I swear. I know. Like I've been kind of tired this past few days. Like I just kind of have this like fatigue after being sick. But other than that, I'm okay. Like I even went out with my mom the other day. I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm a tough gal. At least you told me on day one I waited 3 days. No, because it was so funny. Because like I texted my mom the next day, so I texted her on Friday. Because on Friday it was already like evening. I didn't want to bother her like at night. So I texted her. It was so funny. I texted her on Friday morning. And I was like, I literally said, that's all I said. I am a little bit sick. Like, I literally just texted her, like, I'm a little bit sick, Mom. And I immediately get a call from her. Like, she immediately calls me, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, god damn it. And then I spoke to her, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay, don't worry. And I spoke to her, and then, like, 10 minutes later, my dad calls me. And then my dad was also like, you have to drink lots of water, you have to get lots of rest. He was like, do not sit at your computer, Lera. Do not do any work. Don't do anything. No art, no nothing. Lie in bed. And I was like, okay. Hi, monkeys. A true story that my parents got caught twice with all the vaccinations while I had none and I only got it once. Yeah, I mean, vaccinations don't protect you from getting it. They do make sure that, you know, you don't die from it. So it's good. It's still good to be vaccinated, even if it doesn't fully protect you. I don't know. I wonder. I hope I didn't have COVID. I don't think I had COVID because, like, I didn't have any of like the big COVID symptoms, you know, like losing taste or whatever, but I know that it manifests itself in like lots of different forms now. I have no idea. I was like the only person wearing a mask at the airport, which made me really upset. Like I was like, I need to stay away from people, they're not protecting themselves and I am sick. And with your dad. Well, I didn't do anything. Like, literally, all I did Thursday... Well, Thursday, I guess I went to class and everything while being sick. But Friday, all day, I literally just played Disco Elysium in bed. Like, that's all I did that day. I just played Disco Elysium in bed and tried to gaslight myself that I'm not dying. So, yeah. Cannot see what I'm drawing. Don't worry, guys. It's all good. Might have been COVID, might have not been. Yeah, I don't know. I wore a mask like a good person to protect people from me. Bro, my parents were like, when they met me at the airport, they were like, Lera, you can I was still wearing a mask, and they were like, Lera, you can take off the mask now. And I was like, I do not wish on anyone what I went through. Like, just the other 2 days. So no, I will not be taking my mask off. Stay away from me, please, guys. If my parents get sick, I am changing my name and I'm going to another country. So far they're okay, so maybe it's fine. Maybe I didn't contaminate anyone, but like, I don't know. I keep telling them to stay away from me and they don't. The only thing, like they don't really listen to me. I don't know. Did you know there's a fungus outbreak at elderly homes in the USA? Nice, finally. I didn't really get it. I got a cough, like, after I got better. Like, I got a cough, I think, like, 2 days ago or something like that. I don't really know. Oh, hi, duck friend. But I'm okay. I think it was just a really bad flu. Like, I think it was just like a really, really bad flu. Because, like, to be completely honest, I don't even know, like, I must have, like, gotten it by, like, I've been kind of cold lately. Like, I went outside a couple times and I was like, I should have dressed warmer. So I don't know, maybe I just got like a really bad flu or like something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I always wear a mask though. Like, I wear a mask whenever I go to like public transport and stuff like that, or like anywhere where there's like a lot of people, or whenever I go to buy groceries. So like, honestly, I'm so mad that I even caught something, because like I'm the only person in England who wears a mask, I think. Like, nobody in the entire country wears a mask. It's just me walking around London in a mask. Like, if you, like, you know, it's just, I stand out so much. Like, I just look around me and I'm like, damn. Today again, I am the only person, and here I am, getting sick. Do not take it as like some kind of, oh, masks don't work lesson though. Wear a mask anyway. I'm getting peer pressured by society to not wear masks. Yeah, I feel you though, because I was out with my friend and like she wasn't wearing a mask and I was like, would it look weird if I wore a mask right now? Did the stream and Lera just died? Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is with the laptop streams. The internet here is super unstable, so yeah, get ready for like frame rate drops. I'm already at 1000 dropped frames. Let's go, guys. How many dropped frames can we reach in one stream? We already are at 1000. God, I hate the internet here so much. It's so bad. Like yesterday, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna play my PS5. I'm finally at my... Oh no, it's dead again. And... oh, it's back. It's back. Is it back? Nope, it's dead again. Oh. 2000 dropped frames. Sure, it'll be back eventually. Is it back? The laptop is on fire. It really is not though. Like, the laptop is perfectly fine. It handles the streams really well. It's just the internet that's really shitty here. Like, this internet fucking sucks. You guys don't understand. Like, I was trying to play... I wanted to play my PS5 and I turned it on because obviously it hasn't been turned on for a while. It needed to update. And I was like, okay, well, one update. How long can it take? It was a 1 GB update. and it took like an hour to install. So for an hour I was just waiting for the fucking PlayStation to update instead of playing it. That made me so mad. But yeah, it's okay guys, we'll get through this. The laptop streams, they only make us stronger, and they filter out those not dedicated enough to our cult. Those who are not strong enough, they don't stick around for the pain that is laptop streams. And we only want the strongest in here. If you don't love me at my laptop streams, you don't deserve me at my normal streams. It's the truth. When will you be back? Like to normal streams? I think in 3 weeks. So yeah. Yeah, I think 3 weeks. So yeah, we're gonna have to suffer like this for a while. Man, I have so much work to do. I was so pissed. Like, the thing that upset me the most about me being sick was not how sick I felt and not how not how I thought I was gonna die, and not even anything else. What upset me the most was all the work that I unfortunately missed out on and now will have to catch up on. Like, I had a whole plan, okay? Like, I knew exactly what I was gonna do was last 2 days before I have to travel. I was gonna finish building all the shaders. Do you think I did that? No, of course not. I was dead. So now I have a lot of work to catch up on, and that's not great. And I will be working on the character stuff now. It's not good. How is it almost end of March? Like, March literally just started. I fucking swear to God, March just started. What the fuck is happening, man? How is it April 1st, like next Saturday? It's not okay. It's just... this is illegal. That was your body telling you to rest, Queen? No, it wasn't. That's not how, like, getting, like, a flu works. You can't control when you get a flu. I just got infected somewhere. It felt like Women's Day was yesterday. It did though! Like, what the fuck happened? No, like, it's genuinely not funny how quickly March passed. Like, it's actually not funny. March went by like in a flash. It's ridiculous. It's because I'm working on my final project. I'm sorry that you guys are all experiencing this insane acceleration of time. It's because the universe is fucking me over by giving me little time to work on my final project that's due in May. So yeah. Because of that, you all also have to suffer, because like the universe is trying to nerf me. The universe is like, you're doing too well. You are too much on schedule. Makes me really sick. Oh, you're on schedule? Like, legit, it's so fucking ironic as well, because on Thursday, just before I got sick, I was giving a presentation, and it was basically like a progress update presentation. So I had to show where I am at with my project to my teacher, and yeah, basically he had to like see, you know, how on track I am and stuff like that. And he was like really confident. Like, my presentation went really well. He was really confident in me. He was like, yeah, you definitely know what you're doing, Lera, like, you're doing fine. You know, I'm not worried about you, like, at all. And I was like, yay! And then I come home and I die. The universe is trying to nerf me. Mrs. Lera, stop accelerating the flow of time, please. Okay, I'm gonna try. But it's not me, it's the universe. Yeah. Yay, guys. No, cause like, what the fuck was that about? Like, that's so sad. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing great. I'm on track with my project, and then I lost like 3 days. I lost 3 days. I was supposed to be working, and they were like really crucial. Like, I was gonna be doing some like important work. I was gonna be like finishing up the 3D port. I have so much to do now. I really have so much to do now, but I am telling myself that I can't. Like, I have been telling myself that I need to take a break from university work, which is what I'm doing this week. But next week I'm back to the grind, okay? That and some personal projects I'm also gonna work on. Because like, I have a lot of personal projects that I need to get done, including stuff for my anniversary stream. Like, my 2nd anniversary is just around the corner, and it's like, oh my god, the deadline is right after. It's the same, it's right after my like deadline for my final project, I'm pretty sure, or like really close to a deadline on my final project, so that's not great. I will be crunching 2 things actually. So that's great. Lera, stop time, honestly. Lera is a stand user. What do you mean I'm a stand user? What do you mean I'm a stand user? What does that mean? He was my standing. What? I'm so confused. I get How do I get distracted from the conversation, and then every time it's somehow about JoJo? Like, why does my chat always somehow become about JoJo, and then I'm confused? Okay. Ellie is done. Now let's do the creepy clicker hands. Lera, you have made it? What? What does that mean? Made in Heaven is a stand that accelerates time? Why would that be a real... Why would that be an ability that somebody wants? That is nobody's desired ability. Why does it exist? How sort of Georgia you guys speak of fucking or something? Lera, what? I'm fine. I'm okay. It was just a little cough. It wasn't a dry cough though. I would like to bring your attention that that wasn't a dry cough. Meaning that it's not COVID. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, at least. If it's not okay right now, it will be okay at some point in the future. It's what I like to believe. It was a little cough spill off lying on the floor. Yeah. Yeah. It be like that sometimes. But it's okay. It's okay. Wait. It's not playing the rest of the mix. Whoops, I have it on repeat. So sorry guys, we accidentally listened to the same like lo-fi track. I'll put the other one now. Yeah, that's much better. We don't want to be listening to like the same one. That's gonna definitely drive us crazy. Whitesnake can use a gun. Okay, so can you. Go on. Do crimes. Whoever the fuck Whitesnake is. I don't fucking know anything about Georgia. There you go. Also, I had a dream on one of the nights I was like sick that I got a Vtuber figure at a store, like you know, like it was so beautiful. He was like a rock star. He came with a guitar. I don't know why he was a rock star and came with a guitar. Please don't ask me. But yeah, it was a real Vtuber figure. And I woke up in the morning and I was like, damn. I wish that was fucking true. How could my brain do this to me? How could it trick me like that? And I told my mom about it. I was like, Mom, I had a dream that I got a Vtuber figure. And she was like, that was a fever dream, Lera. Ouch. One day I'll have a Vtuber figure. Just you wait. How much do custom figures cost? I knew Vtuber would surface from this conversation. He was the only one who kept me alive, Zone. Why do you think I got out of this horrible illness? Like, why do you think I kept going? Why do you think I survived? Because I was thinking of Vtuber. The thought of Vtuber made sure that I didn't die. So there. You have Vtuber to thank that I'm here today, so you should probably thank him. Everyone is like, Vtuber, why didn't you just let her die? You can repay your Fanart. You see, I keep thinking about that. I thought about that the day I bought him, but I like Beanix too. He's a good boy. I wouldn't want to hurt him like that. I don't know. And not me spamming you every day. No, sorry. I'm real. I'm like him. Vtuber is very real to me, Minami. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. He's like the realist. There you go. Line art done. Look at that. See guys, if I can do line art, that means I'm not sick anymore. It's how you check if you're sick or not. If you can't do such beautiful line art, that means you probably should go and rest. But I'm perfectly fine. Very real, Fuck you, Zone. He's realer than you. He's a king. I had a dream I was impersonating Mystery and he was proud of me. Oh man, that's a great dream too. Does that mean I'm always sick? Yeah, I hope you get better soon, bitch. I'm so sorry. Were you doing shoulder press? But I guess I'm gonna rest. Okay, Supa, have a good rest. Okay, so I don't know, I quite like the colors I did the test for this. They're really random, but I kind of wanted to, because like I almost did it my usual like blue and like yellow / orange color palette, but I kind of didn't want to do it that way because I always do that kind of lighting since it's like my favorite. So I'm gonna try and do some greens for once. I never do that. When you feel down there, imagine something romantic / cool about Vtuber. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. What do you think? What do you think I do? Why are you giving me such newbie advice, doggo? Greens really get that zombie feel in there? I guess they do. Yeah. I know, I feel like maybe it's a bit too green. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do it for now, and then we'll see how it looks. It looks good on the sketch, but sometimes once you start like refining it, it feels like maybe there should be a bit more color variation. But yeah, other than me being like really sick, nothing else really happened. I guess there wasn't really any room for anything else to happen in my life. But, well, while we're on the topic, the Last of Us TV show has ended. The first season, at least. It's already confirmed for season 2. They got it confirmed for season 2, like, after the first episode or something. And it's like, I don't know. I thought the show wasn't, like, bad at all. Like, I thought it was pretty good. I think, like, I'm desperately trying to, like, see it from a perspective of, for example, someone who doesn't really play games. And, you know, so, you know, it's good that they got to discover a story like The Last of Us if they don't really, like, care for games or don't really play them. But as for someone who does like games, like if you're someone who likes games and stuff, I still feel like The Last of Us works way better as a video game. Like, the TV show was okay, but it didn't hit me anywhere near as hard as the game did. Like, I don't know, like, it was good, but it wasn't really like it wasn't like as amazing as I would say the game is. I don't know. This is the ultimate The Last of Us critic. It's just that I don't know, I didn't really feel like super attached. I feel like Minami is going to like fight me on this, but I didn't really feel like super attached to the Joel and Ellie. Maybe we didn't get much because we knew the whole plot. Okay, but that's not true though, because I replay the game, the first game, like so many times. I play it so many times, and that ending hits me every single time. My favorite moment hits me every single time. Every single time when I replay that game, I still feel absolutely blown away by it. Because it's so good. But like, I don't know, the TV show just felt like everything was happening so fast. It felt like I was watching like a montage of like the cutscenes from the game or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. Like, I wish I could explain it, but I'm finding it a bit hard to like articulate exactly how I felt about it. But something about it just felt like it didn't hit as hard as the game did. I don't know. Also, like, it didn't have any infected. Like, it had, like, no fucking zombies! It had, like, 3 zombie appearances, like, major ones, in the whole show. Like, it just, I don't know. And it was so weird. Like, I couldn't decide what I want. I really couldn't. Because whenever they were saying dialogue, whenever they would say the dialogue exactly, like whenever they would like stray away from the game, I would be like, oh, they're straying away from the game. But then whenever they did like the exact same dialogue like in the game, it just felt to me like I'm watching 2 cosplayers. It just felt like I'm watching 2 really good cosplayers like copy the game word by word, and I don't know why, but that somehow felt more awkward to me. Like, it felt super awkward when they were just like repeating stuff like, exactly like in the game. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just felt like I was watching like the game reenacted, and like I guess that's kind of the point of an adaptation, but also like it really felt like it didn't really add anything of value that was like, you know, new. Like, it didn't really bring up anything that was like super like, oh yeah, this makes the show really good and makes it kind of like stand out from, like, they originally were going to, because they introduced this whole, like, in the second episode, I got so incredibly excited because they introduced this whole new infected system. I was like, holy shit, this infected idea is incredible. It was such a good idea what they came up with for the infected, how they, like, have this, like, hive mind, they run at you in hordes. I thought that was absolutely incredible. It was genius, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for them to expand on that. And then they, like, never brought it up again. It was literally never brought up again. They literally never mentioned not the tentacle in the mouths, not the hive mind, nothing. The zombies were fucking gone. And you know what they have the fucking guts for, guys? Do you fucking know what they have the guts for? They're releasing a Blu-ray CD of the first season, and the cover art of that motherfucker is a gigantic, like, infected person. Like, it's like a beautiful drawing of a zombie with, like, the mushrooms and everything. And I was like, are you for real? Are you seriously trying to advertise it as a zombie show when it, like, really isn't? Because, like, this is false advertisement. I'm so mad. I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't think it's because I know the plot. Like, I know the plot of the game, and I can play the game again and again, and it will be amazing. It just felt like... I don't know, I just think that some games work as games. Like, you know, it's weird, because before it came out, I was kind of excited for it, because I was like, oh, you know, I think The Last of Us would work great as a movie or a TV show. Like, I genuinely thought it will work. But now that I've seen, this show, I'm actually like, no, The Last of Us is actually perfect as a game, because, you know, it's got, like, those, like, moments that really only work. Like, I understand why it didn't have as much combat as the game did, for example. Obviously, because they can't have this much combat. They can't just, like, spend an episode showing Joel, like, you know, kill enemies with a brick and stuff. But I don't know, it just felt to me like it was constantly lacking something. And I don't know. It just felt like watching cutscenes from the game. That's what it felt like to me. Like, I was just watching, like, a cutscene compilation without the fight scenes in between. And also, like, to me, the most anticlimactic episode had to be the last one. Hi Alter, how are you? I'm ranting about the Last of Us HBO show. Like, the last episode was so fucking anticlimactic, the way they played out. I don't know, does anyone else feel that way? I genuinely want to know, because in the game, it's the most intense moment ever for me. Where you have to grab Ellie and carry her out of the hospital, and you have to kill all those fireflies, and you have to go past them. Right? And it just feels so intense when you have to carry her yourself in your arms to the elevator, and you're, like, really scared because there are guards everywhere, and you can't let her go, and it's the best, like, video game moment for me ever. But in the show, it's just kind of like, he kills the doctors, and apparently all the fireflies are already dead, so he just kind of walks out. He just kind of walks out of there like nothing, and then, like, Marlene is there, I guess, but, like, who the fuck gives a shit? And if I just someone asking, like, who are the fireflies? Oh, Lucas, that's still one of my, like, favorite moments as a streamer, finishing The Last of Us for, like, the 4th time, and Lucas being like, who are the fireflies? That was, like, the funniest shit ever. But yeah, I don't know. It just felt real, like everything happened so quickly. I don't know, maybe they should have made it longer or something. But yeah, if you're a gamer, you should just play the game. Like, I promise you, you won't regret it. I promise you that you will have a good time with the game. because like the show was alright, but like it just lacks something to me. I don't know how to explain it. It just does. And it's coming out for PC literally like in a few days. Like I think it's coming out in like a week or something for PC. So you have no more excuses. There's literally zero excuse now not to play it, because before people were like, oh, I wanna play The Last of Us, but it's a PlayStation exclusive. Why do they still make exclusive games? Well, there you go, they don't anymore. There's no exclusive games anymore. I want a PS5, there's no fucking exclusives for it. There you fucking go, your dream came true now. Now go play The Last of Us. Your dream came true now, go fucking play The Last of Us on PC when it comes out. My PC can't run it. Sounds like a skill issue. Maybe I'm too scared to play it. Yeah, you are, Minami. That's also a skill issue. I played it. I played it when I was like 12 for the first time, and I was scared shitless. But I did it. It's fine. You get used to it. But over there, other games you want to play first. There are other games you would like to play when you can literally play The Last of Us. Are you insane? Are you stupid? Are you crazy? Hmm? Is something wrong with your head? Hmm? Don't give me that. I don't want to play it because I don't play FPS games. It's a third-person game. It's not an FPS. It's a third-person shooter, not a first-person shooter. You're wrong. Wasn't the first one on PS3? Yeah, the first one was on PS3. Then they remastered it for PS4. Then they remade it for PS5. There are 3 versions of The Last of Us right now. And then there is also the PC version coming out. So there will be 4 different versions. When the PC version comes out, there will be 4 different versions of The Last of Us Part 1. And isn't that a blessing, you guys? Why are you guys scared of Yumaniki? To this day, I don't understand why people find... Like, I'm a scaredy cat, but I didn't think Yumaniki was scared. They better reenact it in real life on the PS. They already did that in the HBO show, nonsense, and it didn't work out. But yeah, I'm excited to play the PC version. I'm excited to play The Last of Us with mouse and keyboard. It's a walkie shooty 3D game. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really enjoy first-person shooters that much, but I'm usually okay with third-person shooters. It kind of depends how high the balance is between shooting and like actual story. Like for example, I wasn't that into the Uncharted games because to me the Uncharted games had like way too much shooting and the story wasn't... Like it was an okay story, but it wasn't like amazing or anything. Uncharted 4 has a great story, but I'm too lazy to like get into it and also don't have it. I only played the first 3 Uncharted games. But like to me The Last of Us has a really good balance between like fighting and like collecting and the actual like calm story. Like, there's always a battle, then you get like a fairly long, like, chill part, then you get a battle again, and it's usually like a nice balance between like human enemies and zombie enemies as well. I feel like that's like one of the things the TV show just fell at. I ever had like whole episodes of nothing happening, or like a whole episode that was like like kind of more intense, I guess, but it mostly had whole episodes of nothing happening. Wait, you're buying it again? I really want it. I do really want. I can't buy it at the moment when it comes out, like, that's for sure, but I'm hopefully gonna get my hands on it eventually. But yes, I would definitely own the PC version. Like, are you kidding? The Last of Us on fucking PC? Like, of course I'm gonna fucking buy it. That's insane. I never thought that would even happen. I always thought that people who kept begging Naughty Dog for The Last of Us to come out on PC were insane, crazy idiots. I always thought they were stupid for even requesting and even thinking that something like that could happen. But looks like I was the one in the wrong. And I admit that. That was the 0.01% of time when I'm actually wrong. And they did actually drop the levels on PC. Lera, when if I play about half a million advance, okay. Hi Gerardo, how are you? The Last of Us mechanical keyboard is more, yeah. Are you feeling much better? I am feeling much better, thank you. I am feeling okay finally. People are still worried about me, but they're just being crazy. I'm perfectly fine. I'm fine. I'm doing... I'm okay, I'm just joking around with you. I did that one on purpose. I did that one on purpose, don't worry. I'm just joking around with you. You're on your way to having the world record of most copies of The Last of Us owned by a single person. Yeah, I played every single version of it. I played on the PS3, I played on the PS4, I played on the PS5. It's time to play it on PC. Like, what can I tell you? It is time to do it. That sounds real to me. It wasn't real. Literally fine, she's immortal. Probably. Yeah, Thursday and Friday would like to prove you wrong there, but we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm a tough gal. I'm very, very tough. Again, like, the only thing I'm upset about is the work I missed out on. I really came out of this illness like having learned nothing. I'm like, I missed out on so much work while I was ill. Anyways, back to the grind. No, I really am taking a break, guys, I promise. I promise I really am taking a break from working. At least this week. Next week? Oof. We got it on 5 streams for last. That's not true. I did the whole game in like 3 streams last time I played it. And that's because I got stuck on that one moment. Because I was playing it on like really stupid difficulty. If I played it on like normal or something, I'd probably do it in like 1 stream, to be honest. Lera is constantly on the grind set, yeah. Get some rest, girl. But how about a whole month? If I took a whole month's break right now, I would never make it to my deadline and I would fail university and I wouldn't graduate, Minami. Is that what you want? Man, I gotta start working on my PDF now that I think about it. God, I have so much work to do. I don't want to think about this. I really don't want to think about this right now, but sometimes I just lay awake at night and I'm like, I have so much work to do and I really don't want to do it. I wasn't born to do work. I was born to slack off. That's why God gave me ADHD. God gave me ADHD so that I slack off and don't do any work. So why on earth am I forced to do work? No, I just want you to be happy. I will be very happy if I never have to be back in that university again, Minami. Minami, I will not be happy if I will have to retake a year. I can assure you of that. It will not be great if I had to retake this year. So yes, I will be extremely happy if I graduate. Even if it will cost me my life. Actually, we haven't streamed Left Behind the remake, guys. We should totally do that. Like, I haven't done the remake of Left Behind ever. I haven't streamed that version of the game. I'm just saying, should probably do it one of these days. How about tomorrow? No, I'm just kidding. I was playing my PS5 yesterday, and I was just sitting there like flipping through the games I have, and I'm like, I have all these games that I need to play, but I kind of feel like playing The Last of Us. I had to hold myself back not to fucking play The Last of Us for the millionth time. I was like, come on, Lera, you gotta play something else. You're taking another year? No, I'm not taking another year. Not a chance. I am graduating in July, even if that kills me. I am not taking another year. Not a chance. No. Bro, I would rather die than even spend another year at my university. Like, I'm not even kidding. If I have to repeat a year, I'm gonna jump off a cliff. Not that I don't know what I'm thinking about. I really am not at the threat of repeating a year. I've literally passed like every single subject that I've taken. I just really want to do well on my final project, just for the sake of like my own portfolio and stuff too. Dun, 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 dun. I was spaced out when I heard graduate myself with my money. Bruh, fucking VTubers ruined the word graduation forever. I'm so annoyed. Like, some of us want to talk about like our school related stuff, you know? Like, whenever I see like VTubers like mention like their like actual like university graduation and stuff, all the viewers start being like, oh, don't say that word! Stop saying that word, you're scaring us. Like, bitch, I'm talking about university. Like, fucking let me talk about my university in peace. Nobody's graduating from streaming. Relax. But yeah, it's fine. I'll probably graduate this year. If I don't suddenly fall sick again. Can't wait for Lera to guys start streaming 5 days a week. Yeah, sure, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I can't believe you graduate from Grobos University. We'll miss you, bestie. You won't get rid of me that easily. You guys wish I was graduating from VTubing. You guys fucking wish I was graduating from VTubing. But you will not get rid of me that easily. You are stuck with me. And occasionally with Arel. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I really don't know what my schedule is going to be like after I graduate though. Because I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing or where I'm gonna be. I can't wait for Lera's Thursday stream tomorrow. Bitch, what are you talking about? We'll get her next time. Get a job. Obviously, I'm gonna be looking for a job. That goes without saying. But I meant more in a sense of where I'm gonna be. I really don't know where I'm gonna be. Like, I really like London, but it's really expensive. So unless I manage to get a job in London, I really don't see any way I could justify staying there. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I really hate thinking about it, but lately, I guess because like it's coming up as well, my brain just won't stop thinking about it. Like my brain just keeps being like, "Hey, remember how you're graduating soon? Remember how you need to get a job? Remember how you probably won't be able to because artificial intelligence is replacing all junior positions." You could come to America. Now why would I do that? What jobs can you get? None. With the AI? With the AI being a thing now? None. It's gone. I'm gonna work at McDonald's. We don't want you over here. I don't want to be over there either. Mr. E really told me to just stay in my own country. Mr. E really said, "We don't want you here, Lera. You're an immigrant." What the fuck, Mr. E? You should become a steel mill worker. What the fuck is that? I think the problem that the UK has no good cities. I mean, London is a pretty nice city. I like London, but it's also like a really expensive city to live in. Right now, I need to work on my portfolio. That's like my most important thing to do right now. Get the portfolio in check. The UK has no bakers like the UK, but they do have bakers. I've seen multiple ones. You can get a job if you ask nicely. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly how it works. I feel like they are not as common though, that's for sure. Because like in Spain, you have a bakery like on every corner. But then like in London, you only get them on like certain streets and stuff like that. There were like 5 back in my neighborhood where I lived before, but in my new neighborhood, there actually aren't any. You should become a machinist and roleplay as Trevor like me. So make your bread is so bad I have to freeze it. Okay, what? I didn't abolish. I didn't abolish all bakeries. Why you mad at me? I didn't abolish all bakeries in fucking UK. Why you mad at me? What did I do? I don't know. I just eat like supermarket bread, and that's it. I barely even eat bread. Like I'm not really like I don't really eat bread that much, which is probably like a crime. It's probably like a crime for like my Russian family, but like I don't know, my Russian family, like they fucking they eat so much bread. So like whenever I'm eating something, mom's like, "Don't you want bread with that?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good." And she's like, "Why don't you want bread with that?" And I'm like, I don't know. I don't really eat bread with things. I don't really like care for it. I eat bread, but like when it's like, you know, like for breakfast or something, like as a toast. But I don't just like randomly eat it with foods. Like my parents eat bread with like everything. And then they're like, "Don't you want bread with that?" I'm like, "No." Like some food my mom offers me to have bread with, I'm like, "What?" Why would I want bread with this? So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. Bread rules. Like, I like bread, but like, I don't know. I think I'm just kind of lazy to buy it as well. It goes bad very quickly if you don't like freeze it or something. My parents buy like fresh bread and they still freeze it well, but they buy a lot of it well, so it like lasts longer, I guess. So I don't really know. I love dipping bread in olive oil with herbs. Yeah, I never do that. I don't know. I ever just like put some avocado on bread, or like that's it. I mostly just eat bread with avocado lately. Then you guys eat a lot of bread. I don't know. I don't eat that much bread. Like my parents do, but still not that much. I also eat like a different bread from my parents because they eat like healthy bread. I eat unhealthy bread. So they buy like a separate type of bread for me, and then they freeze it because I'm the only one in the house who eats it. I'm doing some really weird, quirky coloring with this. I don't know why. I wasn't even thinking about it, and now looking at it, I'm like, okay, this looks kind of strange, but whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of playing around with like styles and like how I use brushes and stuff like that lately because I guess I got kind of bored. I also haven't really had that much time to draw, so I've been like trying to draw stuff faster rather than like my usual like painting. Yeah, I need to like update my commission sheets and stuff when I'm taking commissions again. Which is probably not anytime soon. And it feels like she should have a bit of red on her skin, just a little. Could work as a reflection of hands as well. British ingredients, it kind of sucks. British ingredients can be kind of a hit or a miss. Like, it also depends, like, where I buy stuff. I don't know. It's weird. I do think that, like, Spanish food, for example, is, like, a lot tastier and stuff. Even, like, in places like Aldi or something. Adjusted for inflation. Yeah, sure. I definitely want to raise. I know I keep saying that. Me, every time I talk about commissions, I'm gonna raise my prices, guys. And then I don't. I'm like, yeah, I want to do commissions and I want to get paid fairly. Does an entire music video for Alter for free. It's his birthday though. It's fine. He's just not getting anything else for his birthday from me. I also got inspired and I was like, I need to do this. I need to do this, or it's just like I gotta see this vision through. It's just gonna be a really weird experimental artsy Ellie piece because, you know, I've drawn so many Ellies. we gotta make them stand out occasionally. Just multiply by egg price and oil prices and divide by 3. What the fuck? What the fuck does that even mean? Hi, brah. How have you been? There you go. Happy birthday, Alter. It's totally today your birthday, right? Lera has a crippling inability to turn down for vocal PVs. I pretty much do. I literally pretty much do. It's very hard for me to say no to a vocal PV work. Although I have done it in the past. I have stayed a little bit strong and done it, but yeah. It's very difficult for me to do that. I don't know, man. I just like working on Vocaloid PVs. It's like one of my favorite things to work on. It's just really rewarding to see your art in a video. On a song that's actually good and not some crap that like I made myself. I'm old every day. Yeah, Alter P is old every day. Nonsense. Why are you looking for jobs listings? No, nonsense. Nonsense. She sent me a link! She sent me a link on Discord! Nonsense! Oh, nonsense. I have one more year to go and I want you here. Oh my my god. This is like the same vibe as that one time I was supposed to play Ace Attorney with Ethan and Holly, but we spent like an hour of Holly looking for jobs for Ethan, and I was like, can we play Ace Attorney now, please, guys? Resume stream tomorrow. Bro, my university is like, guys, make sure to update your resume, and we're like, nothing changed on my resume since last year. But yeah, a job in London would be great, I guess. But it's not very I don't think it's very realistic at the moment. Okay. The shirt. Let's do the print on her shirt first. Hang on. You wanna work at a British company? Exactly, like the thing is 90% of like this kind of jobs are remote anyway. Like a lot of them don't actually like, you know, work in a studio or something like that. So like, I don't know. I feel like most of the jobs, even if when I start like applying for things and stuff, like I feel like most of them are not actually gonna require me to like be there. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of them are just not gonna be actually like need me to be there. So unless I have like an actual good reason to pay rent in London, I don't really see the point in being there. Bum, 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 bum. Lera can work in McDonald's while she's waiting for nonsense to graduate. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know if I like nonsense that much. She's great, but I don't know. I don't think anyone is worth working at a McDonald's for. I don't think it matters how much you love a person. I don't think you should be working at a McDonald's for them. McDonald's pays a lot. I think that heavily depends on the position you have there. Savage. Steel wheel? What the fuck is a steel wheel, Mr. E? Okay, don't y'all start being like, wow, Lera, that's so rude. Like, okay, how many of y'all would work in a McDonald's while you wait for your friend to graduate and pay rent in London? How many of y'all would be willing to pay rent in London while working at a McDonald's just because you're waiting for your friend to graduate? I don't think many of you guys would do that. So fucking stop with the cap. Stop trying to make me the villain for saying what everyone is thinking. I would stop with the cap, Mr. E. You would hate that. Stop with the lies! Stop with the lies! I don't believe y'all. I don't fucking believe y'all. None of y'all would do that. Fucking stop with the cap. Fucking stop. Fucking stop lying. Damn, you guys are all a bunch of liars. I'm kind of disappointed in you, not gonna lie. I would make more than a machine shop. You would make more anywhere than fucking McDonald's. Come on, guys. Don't try and make me look like the villain here. I cannot possibly be the bad guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm on a very wrong layer. I was like, why are the sleeves changing color? And then I'm like, wait a second. I'm on a very wrong layer. Projecting much? I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Did nonsense leave after what I said? Nonsense! Nonsense, you wouldn't work at a McDonald's. Nonsense! You wouldn't work at a McDonald's. See, she wouldn't do it! See? I get it. It just felt like none of you guys know how expensive the fucking bills in London are. Like, none of y'all just know how expensive the bills in fucking London are. Like, y'all just think that, like, it's okay. Like, what could possibly be the big deal? But, like, you just haven't seen the fucking London prices on everything. Which is why you guys think that it's, like, okay to, like, just chill 1 year and, like, work at McDonald's. You have to lie for her, but on this. Yes, she fucking does, Mystery. Yes, she fucking does. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell her what to do. I'm telling her what to do. I'm the one who tells her what to do here, Mystery. I could win a fully funded PhD and live in a 2 square meter. No, cause like, it's actually insane. Like, I was speaking to an American VTuber friend of mine once, and she was telling me how expensive the rent in her, like, fairly, like, okay apartment was, and it was less than what I pay in London. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh my god, ain't no way. Yeah, friend out of Dak Pond, yeah. Yeah, London is like stupid expensive, especially if you're central. My apartment is like one of the cheapest ones I found. You can live with nonsense for the next year? No, she lives in a student accommodation. Let's see. I don't know. I like the colors. I think they look really weird, but I quite like them. I don't know what I'm doing with this drawing. I'm kind of just vibing with it. I wasn't really thinking what I was doing when I started this coloring, but I'm kind of vibing with it now. I'm just going for it now. Stepping will come along the way, Lera, don't overthink now. It's really hard not to overthink. I know I probably shouldn't, because right now my priority should be graduating anyway. Like, there's not really much of a point for me to think about it, because nobody wants me without a degree. So like I should get that degree first. But yeah, I don't know. It's been so stressful. I just want it to be over, but it probably won't be anytime soon. It's like, it just feels so far away. Whenever you think about that time you will have to like go get a job because you're finally done with all your studies, like it's just so hard to imagine that I won't be a student anymore soon. Like, it's pretty crazy. Like, it's so wild that I will finally stop being a student soon. Like, it's actually wild because, like, when you think about it, you're a student literally like your whole life until you graduate university. Like, you've been going to school since you were like 6 years old. It's pretty crazy. So like, whenever I would think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, there's still such a long way. Still such a long way until I'm like not a student anymore, and then like, boom! I'm graduating soon. It's so wild. Let's see. And like, I remember my art teacher back in school for A levels, he would always be like, guys, don't like, because we would like talk about university, because we were all applying for universities and stuff, and we would talk about things like, oh, this course is really long, this course is like 4 years, but this course is only 3 years. And he was always like, guys, why are you like in a rush to get a job, you know? He would always be like, guys, don't be in a rush to get a job. You will be working your entire life after you graduate. Like, why are you in a rush right now? And God, I fucking feel him now. Like, I fucking know what he meant now. Now I am like, bruh, why was I like ever in a rush to get a job? Hi Syncadas and hi Mysteria Man, how are you guys both doing? But yeah, now time is approaching for when I'm gonna have to look for a job because I'm graduating soon, and I'm like, God, I feel ya. I should have never gotten a 3-year course. You have no idea, Lera. Oh, and hi Saras as well. I did not see you. How are you? And we are back to the first mix. Yay. Don't you guys love listening to the same music over and over and over again? Because of my laptop streams. Okay, the backpack. There you go. Man, not gonna lie, I really wanna get back to commissions, though. I've been really missing working on commissions. I would love to do some more commissions now. It's also nice to have like the extra spending money that they provide. Like, commissions is just so much fun for me. I don't know, like, I know a lot of people, like, when they talk about like commissions, they're like, oh, commissions, it's like this word, but for me, like, it's just kind of like genuinely fun to do commissions. I don't know, I don't really find it as like a really difficult, like a mentally taxing thing. Obviously, don't take on more than you can like handle, but I don't know, I just have fun with commissions most of the time. I'm okay. Full of speed. Playing the Goofy Disco game. Nice. I played some more of that as well. But I haven't played since like Friday. Actually no, I played some on the plane. Sorry, I'm lying. I played like a bunch of it on the plane. I already forgot. Yeah. I'm making some progress with the investigation, I think. Still haven't gotten into the harbor though. Still haven't gotten into the harbor, but I'm making some progress, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Hi Dino, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm on day 3, Sval. I'm just finishing day 1. I still don't get how does time pass in that game. Like, does it pass in real time or something? Because it goes by so slowly, it feels to me. I'm just finishing day 1. Like, how does time pass in that game? Does it pass with, like, progress you make? Does it pass, like, on its own? I literally cannot tell. I just miss having any time. Oh my god. No, cause like when I started leaving, oops, I accidentally colored the eyes on the same layer as the hands. That's okay, it's a quick fix. There you go. All done. When I started like leaving university like by myself at first, so much time goes towards cooking and like planning what food to buy and shit like that. I'm like, I hate it here. Oh my god. Progress, I don't know, really? Oops, the stream died it. Is the stream back? I think so. I have no idea. It just keeps dying. Actually, I think it's been like okay-ish since it like kind of dipped in the beginning. But yeah. Sorry about that. Laptop streams for anyone who's just joining. We are back to laptop streams, which is my like vacation streaming mode when I stream from this really crappy internet from a laptop, which is why it happens. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I also forgot that Lera is in Spain. Sometimes I just don't eat anything. That's such a fucking mood, mystery. That's such a fucking mood. Like sometimes I'm like, yeah, I need to eat, but I can't be fucking bothered to cook food. So, I just go like have a yogurt or something, or like a snack, and I'm like, anyways, that's a meal, right? Have to go now, my bed needs me. Okay, Dogo, you have a good night. Hola, Lera, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Oh man, I got off the plane and I immediately started seeing signs in Catalan in the airport. And I was like immediately reminded that Catalan exists, and I was like, I'm so mad right now. I'm so angry right now. Like I was like, I am so angry right now for like no reason, just because I saw some signs in Catalan. My hatred for Catalan knows no bounds. I feel like I get an existential crisis every time I think of the future. Me too, Minimi. So let's just stop talking about it. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about video games. I sure you're okay, you're coughing. I'm fine. But yeah, we're gonna continue Kana. Aren't you guys excited? Aren't you guys excited to watch me be really good at Kana? I'm literally dying to show my friend Soma. I really want to show her my friend Soma because I think she'll like it. Like, she likes watching games, like with story and stuff. And I feel like she would like Soma. But we could never get a good time because she's really busy with her university stuff. She told me that her exams finish soon. And then she's getting her teeth pulled out. So she was like, I'll be all yours, Lera. I'll be in pain. You can just kidnap me. And I'll be lying there in a lot of pain, and you can play whatever games you want to me. And I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, it's like the only thing I'm looking forward this vacation, to play Soma with my friend. I got really lucky actually. I bought it on a discount for the PlayStation because I have it on PC originally. I bought it for €2. It was on this huge discount. It was only €2 on the PlayStation store, and I was like, holy shit. Soma, it's a sign. It's a sign. The universe wants me to torture my poor friend who's getting her teeth pulled out to play this game that gives you existential crisis. About then time you finished that game. Look, I just physically couldn't play it. It's not like I was avoiding it. I just physically couldn't play it because it's on the PlayStation. I'm excited to finish Ken. I think it'll be fun. Until it starts giving me a boss every 5 seconds. Which is when it stops being fun. My god, this drawing is funky. I don't know what happened while I was drawing this. I really don't. It's so funky. Did y'all see that game that helps you do taxes? Give you a social security number to an anime girl, nothing could possibly go wrong. It doesn't actually ask you for that kind of information, does it? Bro. Not that I'm against it if it does. I think they should get that coin. But does it? No way! Is that legal? I thought you're not supposed to give your social security number to anyone. That can't be legal. That can't be legal. That can't be. Unless that game is made by the government. It's supposed to do your taxes? Can you just pay someone to do your taxes at that rate? The game costs money too, doesn't it? It doesn't seem legal. Yeah, like you shouldn't be giving your social security number to it. Alder, have you given your social security number to an anime girl? Alder, have you done it? Alder, look me in the eyes. You can do this for free, yeah, but that's you doing it. I mean, if you really don't want yourself to do it, you're better off just paying someone to do it. Also, imagine paying taxes. The other day, my mom told me how she heard on the Russian news about this about this Russian like influencer girl who's like in millions debt for taxes Like, she's like in millions of debt because she hasn't been paying taxes. And she's some like really famous influencer in Russia apparently, but she lives in like Dubai or something like that. What a girl, boss. I mean, if her badonkadonks are big enough, I might. Can you give me your social security number and your credit card number and the 3 digits on the back and the expiration date, please, Dino? I also have badonks. You just can't see them because of my tablet. My tablet is covering them right now, but I have these huge badonkers, trust me. Why don't you give me... Why don't you give me your credit card information so that I could buy The Last of Us for PC? That's the only thing I'm gonna buy. I'm just gonna buy The Last of Us for PC and I'm gonna give it back to you. Trust me, I don't need money for anything else right now. Yeah, they're H cup for huge. Yeah, sure, why not? Great. Thank you so much. My DMs are open. All we gotta do, just be friends, just be friends, just be friends. Okay, the eyelashes. 666666666. How about you get a job at McDonald's? How about you get a job at McDonald's? Dun, 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 dun. Since y'all wanna work at McDonald's so badly while you wait for your precious friends to graduate, why don't you go fucking work at McDonald's? It's great for your resume, I heard. Panda Express is hiring. Steam is deplatforming that game? No, Steam, why would you do that? It only asks for your social security number. It did nothing wrong. Damn, Steam. You're overreacting. Nothing about that game is dangerous. Tragic. Games really don't go through any kind of screening before they're allowed on Steam, huh? They just kind of publish whatever and then they're like, wait a second. This game asks for credit card, social security number or whatever. I make Mars and Machinies, thanks. But what about for your friend? Since you're such a good person. I knew it. I knew you were all full of crap. I knew you were all full of crap when you were saying you would do it. E-I-K-O. In Iroha's voice for some reason. To be a machine, do you guys know about machines? Probably! You can become an apprentice with no experience, but you only make about 40 per year. 40 per year? Dollars? $40? That's it? Damn. People are like, yeah, you need experience. And then they're like, we'll give you experience. But also you won't be able to like live off of that while you're learning to get that experience. And it's like, the world just wants you to die. The job market just wants you to just give up, honestly. That's what it feels like to me sometimes. Because we're like, yeah, you need like 5 years experience for this. But you can't get any of the experience. You make about $60 to $90 per year? I thought Mr. E was a plastic. Nonsense. Yeah, that's his job, nonsense. I think he'd be making a lot more if that was the case. Like, I don't know. I think that kind of field has quite some money in it. Okay. This is hidden language. You'd make a lot of money. Oh my god. Oh, 60 to 90k? Right, that makes more sense. I thought you were just saying like dollars. Like that's it, that's all you make. And I was like, damn, rent in America is even cheaper than I thought. If the base could have been... Mr. X is simple, man. If it pays, he'll do it. Mr. is stepping from his Gucci phone right now. Ah, yes, the Gucci phone. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Na 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 na. Maybe overlay. And use with dots. See, nonsense, I'm using the brushes I downloaded. I totally am. I use like 2 brushes out of all the brushes I bought. Where's one of the nice lines? Is that it? Yeah. 40, 60, 90k a year, Mr. You must live in a mansion? No! Not really. I am back. I had a moment of panic since I was worried the client I was helping might have been able to hear Lera laughing from my headphones, which was near while I was on the phone. I fixed that. Boris, are you embarrassed of me? Are you embarrassed of your favorite VTuber? What the fuck? Are you embarrassed of them hearing my beautiful laugh? Like, what is going on? What is that? What do you mean you were worried? They should be able to hear me. Let them hear my laugh. Put fear of God in them. They gotta understand just how powerful my laugh is. They should be celebrating the fact that I'm alive. Everyone should be, honestly. I mean, I'm still surprised that I lived through whatever the hell that was. Okay, I'm gonna add like a million textures to her, but first I think I'm gonna work on the background just a little bit more. Maybe I'll do some cordyceps in the background. I don't know, just like a little bit. Oh god, I heard a really funny thing about the cordyceps today. Oh, I don't know if I should say it. I was like, oh no. But it was so fucking funny. So for some reason on TV, they were advertising. It was on the Russian TV. My parents were watching. They were advertising this like medicine for like for men. And they said that it contained cordyceps because cordyceps apparently helps against impotence or something like that. And I was like, cordyceps does what now? And I was laughing at that so hard. I was like, what? And my mom was like, what the fuck is this ad? Why are they talking about cordyceps? Oh my god. And I need them to hear you yell, well, I will fuck your mom, but I'm not embarrassed to say that Lera is one of my favorite. It's okay, Selene is my number one too. Selene is a queen. Mr. E, can I be your gardener? Minami, I don't think Mr. I don't think Mr. E is that rich, Minami. I really don't. Leonardo's have a lot of pommel stands. Yeah, 2. 2 whole pommel stands. I mean, Pommel is pretty popular, isn't she? I don't really know. I don't really know where the coincidence came that both Boris and Mystery like Pommel so much. Can it be your assistant? Yeah, you can be the apprentice. Earn $40 a year and then slowly start earning more money. Okay, that looks pretty cool with the cordyceps. Okay, textures. You're the only VTuber I watch? That's so weird when I get people who are like, you're the only VTuber I watch. Like, I'm genuinely like, how did that happen? Like, I get it when my friends say that, because, like, I understand that they're just watching me because I'm their friend. But, like, sometimes people who I don't know tell me that in my chat, they're like, yeah, you're the only VTuber I watch. But, like, what? How did that even happen? Also, I feel incredible pressure right now. It feels wrong. Like, you know, there's better out there, right? You know, there's so much better out there, right? Okay, Minami last night legit said that I shouldn't look too closely if I find a third cat in my home. Minami will try to live with Minami, you're trying to pretend. Minami's like that dog from the Puss in Boots movie who just pretends to be a cat to get in the house. What paper is this? It's okay, I don't really like it. Maybe I'll use... That's too big. Maybe just use the marker paper. Marker paper usually looks nice. I don't know, I just like how it looks. I'm so sleepy, I'm gonna take a nap. Okay, so no problem. I have a very low attention span and I watch a lot of streamers, YouTubers in general. Oh yeah, I feel that. I really do. Yeah, that makes sense. I get like that too. I watch a lot of VTubers through clips these days. I don't really watch live streams as much. I only watch Selene occasionally, Or like, I don't know, sometimes if I like really have like nothing to do, I want to have something in the background while I work, I'll turn on just kind of like whatever is live right now that's like on my like following page, and I kind of just watch that. But yeah, I have not had that much time to actually watch like live streams and stuff too. Okay, I want more. I need more texture. Let's see. Lera, when are you gonna play with Niji Sanji Survival if then she gave you the game for free? I don't know. I'm trying to play hard to get. Let's see. Okay, let's do this one. Because this one always works. Maybe this one. This one. Maybe this one. I love this one too. I use it like on everything. Let's do this. Maybe have it in the background. Okay. I like the texture in the art. There's gonna be more texture. We need more texture. It's never enough texture. It's just looking a little bit too smooth actually for me. I don't really like it. I kind of went for very smooth. Like, I like how the cloths look. I think the cloths are quite textured, but I don't know, the skin is a little too smooth for my liking. Not that I usually add texture to the skin, so I don't know. Maybe noise will fix that. The hair is a bit too smooth too, so... Yeah, maybe throw something on the shirt. Maybe this could go on the shirt. Multiply will make it too dark. There you go, something like that. Every possible texture, yeah, you bet I am. You fucking bet I am. I mean, like, I just like texture. I just do. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the... Actually, first I'm just gonna make it grayscale, because when you make things grayscale, it usually like overlays and stuff much better because you only get the pattern and it doesn't actually affect your colors. It affected a little bit, like it made it darker or lighter, but it won't actually like change the hue of your stuff. Okay. And I want this one. Where do I want it? Maybe on the jeans. It would look nice. I feel like the hands look quite nice, so I'm not gonna add any texture to them. Not gonna ruin them. There you go. I mean, you can just move in without being a cat. We don't have a human-sized litter box available anyhow. Yeah. I finally watched the Puss in Boots movie, just like literally on Monday, I think, or something like that, with my mom. It was pretty good, I really liked it. Yeah, people were really hyping it up, but I think it was genuinely a good movie, so I was not disappointed. There it is, the fall. It's okay, I'm almost done with the drawing. Just adding some final touches and then I'm gonna go get some rest. Because, oh boy, am I tired. And everyone is gonna be like, we told you, Lera. You should get some rest. And you didn't listen. Like, yeah, and? You think I'm going to sleep? You think I'm not just gonna like finish Alter's music video for his song? I might have some color correction. I don't know. I'm not like too happy with it. It was definitely a very experimental piece. So I'm not expecting like a ton from it. It was quite fun to work on though. Like the process itself was pretty fun, so I'm not like upset or anything. We told you should get some rest and you don't listen? I don't care. Don't tell me what to do. But like I've been bored. Like I'm resting, I'm not doing schoolwork. So like I was like, oh man, I'm finally streaming. I've been so bored. I don't know. Because I'm not doing any schoolwork and like I don't really have anything to do that much. Because I'm trying not to like overwork myself or anything, so I got bored, okay? This has been very nice. I will be back Friday for more torture. Print it and frame it. It's not that... It is not that good. I might have some color correction. Actually, posterization for sure, because that's my favorite thing. How could I forget about posterization? Posterization. Ah, that's the stuff. You see, that's the stuff. Oh, so sexy. So many options for how to make it look. Maybe like this. And then tone curve. Imagine if Lera sold prints. Yeah, I'd probably sell like 3. I've been considering something like, you know, Redbubble or something like that as like a side income kind of thing. But the thing is, I don't draw enough like fandom stuff. Like most of the things I draw are like really specific. Like nobody fucking wants my Furio Tigre fan art as a print, you know? Like I have quite some Vocaloid art, I guess, but the Vocaloid is like pretty niche. I don't know. I feel like I always thought that like for example, whenever I go to like anime conventions, whenever I see like the artist alley, I'm always like, man, it would be so cool, but you need to have so much fan art to be able to sell here. Because whenever you go into the artist alley, they always have like mostly fan art, and it's always like super like trendy stuff too. And most of the time I really don't care about like whatever is like the trendiest anime right now. Or like even if I watch it, I don't care enough to draw fan art of it. Toneri on The Last of Us crossover, yeah, imagine. But I guess if you sell it online, you don't particularly lose any money. Like, it's kind of just hanging there, and people could buy it if they want. So, who knows, maybe. One day. Okay, we only have this plat. My favorite. A little bigger, maybe. Okay, and last thing, noise. There you go, perfect. The AI can't learn from my art. There's too many textures that I would annoy it. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Let's sign it. Ta-da! Duck friend. He's quite big, but that's okay. I mixed up for artist style specifically for cons, like some exclusive prints and charms that I wasn't selling before. Always as well for me. Really? So you do stuff like specifically for it? Yeah, I'd imagine people do a lot of like preparation stuff. Like, to be fair, like, I don't know, I was really annoyed. Last con I went to, which was the London Comic Con, the artist alley was basically Genshin Impact Expo. Like, that annoyed the shit out of me. I was like, oh my god, everything here is Genshin Impact. Can I have merch of like other things, please? But like the whole fucking artist alley was just because like I kind of get it, you know, they need to make that bank, and Genshin stuff must sell like crazy. So yeah, I kind of get it, you know, they're there to make money, not to like, not to show off their creative freedom. Genshin scares me, it's such a mood. Yeah, it's such detailed characters too, it's actually like impossible to draw them. Anyway, so the drawing is done. Could be better, I'm not like super happy with it, but it's alright. For how long has it been? 2 hours? Okay, for a 2-hour drawing, that's not too bad actually. I even did the line art on stream. But yeah, guys, let's go to the room. There's always another person that likes Vtuber. Yes, Minami, it's me. I can't sell to myself. That's me. I'm the random person that likes Vtuber. Imagine buying a Genshin with a printed code and your phone has 90 less gigs of storage. Yeah. Even is scared the Vtuber pillow. Oh, I don't have the pillow on my laptop. I forgot to bring it over, but I don't have the pillow, and we don't have the jar as well. I'm pretty sure there's no jar. So yeah, you guys are free from the jar for the next 3 weeks. But it will be back. That's what's missing. I was looking at the room and I was like, man, it feels like something is missing. It's the fucking Vtuber pillow. That's what it is. I was like, the room looks weird, but I couldn't quite see what it was. It's the fucking Vtuber pillow. That's right. Okay, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you on Friday to play some more Kenna. Bye bye.